another big joint, another ball and socket joint, that is the hip joint. Another one of my favorites because it really helps with any kind of interesting things you have going on with your hips. You're gonna need something to help you balance, if it's a countertop, the end of a couch, a chair, whatever. I don't want you to make this a balancing exercise. I want you to focus more on just moving that joint through its full range of motion. So the hip car. We're gonna stand again. I'm gonna move this chair just a little bit so it feels like I can balance a little bit better. And I'm gonna bring my hand to my hip. So pressing through this left foot, I'm going to bring my right knee up, and it's going to come as high as it feels comfortable. And you can keep working. As you get better at these, you can keep bringing the knee just a little bit higher. Then we're going to bring that knee out towards the side. So again, we're not going to let this hip go with it. We're just going to bring that knee out to the side as far as we can. Then we're going to start to internally rotate it. So this bone is going to go forward. The knee is going to go forward. The heel is going to go back, and you're going to really feel that in this outer hip. And we're going to push the leg back, push, 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 push. Again, trying to keep everything here nice and still. Squeeze the heel towards the bottom and then let the foot come down. In the next one, I'll show you from the side. Then we're going to bring the heel back towards the bottom. We're going to bring that back out to the side. You're going to really feel that in that outer hip. And then we're going to bring the knee around all the way back to the front. And then release it down. So let's do that from this side. So we're going to bring the knee up. Bring it out to the side. Internally rotate, so try not to get the low back involved. Try not to get that other hip involved. We're going to press it back, press it back, press it back, press it back. And then we're going to bring it down. Then we're going to go the opposite direction. So heel comes up, going to bring it out to the side, lead with that knee, bring the knee up, 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 up. It's going to really, you're going to feel it. And then bring it down. Then we're going to do one more. So think about keeping everything nice and stable. This leg is even going to get a little bit tired because you're balancing yourself on that leg. So you're going to bring that knee up. Make sure the ribs stay down, pressing that foot into the mat. Bring the knee out to the side. Internally rotate, so send that heel back. Knee comes down. And then release it down. We're going to go the opposite way. Woo! Bring it back to the front and release it. Now I'm going to move my chair so I can do the other side. All right. So we're on to the left side. There's some other fun ways you can do this if you have in your gym, or actually you can stand like close to a countertop so you can make sure that this other hip doesn't cheat by going out to the side. So there's some fun things we can play around as we go forward and as we keep improving. So hand on the hip, press that standing foot into the floor, let that knee rise up, bring it out to the side. Turn this knee towards the front, so we're internally rotating this thigh. Send the heel back, press, 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 back to the back. Squeeze the heel towards the bottom, release it down. We're going to go in the opposite direction. Bring the knee out to the side, try and keep that heel high. Woo. Bring it back to center and release it down. I'll turn to the side for this one. Bring the knee up, bring it out to the side, send that heel back, so internally rotate. Press that heel back, squeeze it in, release it down. Gonna go back the opposite direction. Bring that knee out to the side, back to the front, release it down. Let's do one more. Find your balance here. Reach through the top of the head. Bring that knee up. Squeeze it out to the side. So we're really working these outer hip muscles. Internally rotate. Press the foot back towards the wall behind you or whatever's behind you. Release it down. Going to go in the opposite direction, so heel towards the bottom. Start to bring that knee out towards the side. Rotating it. So we're externally rotating it now. Bringing it back and release it down. Nice work. See you next time.